Hi everyone, welcome in my channel. Today I've got a reform program for you. One of my go-to always when I don't know what to do or just want to move my body. This is what I choose. You just need a reformer and you will need a ball. Please be aware of any injuries or spring setting. I'm kind of going for medium heavy springs. So if you feel like it's a little bit too heavy, adjust spring accordingly. Also remember that each reformer's got a different colors, different setups. I've got 2 floors, so please be mindful of that. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's get started. By the way, the only thing what we're doing today is your abdominals and your glutes. I'm going to start to set my reformer on a stopper 1 and springs on 2 red. If you feel like it's a little bit too heavy, please go just 1 red, 1 blue, or 1 green, whatever suits you. We're going to lay down on our back. The ball can be on the side, or if you prefer having it underneath your head, that's fine too. Find a comfortable position on a reformer. Relax your body, relax your mind, and let's just start with a few breaths into your rib cage. So we're going to start nice and slow. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. Really breathe in the back of your ribs. And exhale. Let everything go. You want to feel how your ribs slowly going down. 1 more. Beautiful. And in the exhale, just start activating your deep core abdominals between your pubic bone and your belly button. Keep this connection nice and strong, and let's extend our right leg in the air. Point your toes. Just going to draw slow and small circles with your leg. This is for your pelvic stability, so make sure that your left hip is not lifting, whatever leg is in the air, sorry. And let's change direction as well. Your leg is nice and straight. It's also activating all the muscles on our leg, connecting lower limb, one leg with the rest of our body. Let's do 1 more. And let's just place our foot back on the foot bar, have a little rest, swap side. Again, make sure your belly is nice and strong, ribs down, and let's start drawing circles. Take your time. Again, no rocking through your pelvis. Change direction now. Wonderful. Sounds like a boring part, but it's really important for us. And let's place our foot back on the foot bar. We're also going to do little hip rolls as we've got lots of glutes. So just hold the shoulder rest. I'm pretty tall. I can hold the whole reformer and just roll your knees towards one side. Try to really lift the top hip in the rotation, so twist it. But your shoulder blades should stay down. Just hold, or if you're going to move, you can keep moving from side to side as well. If you haven't swapped, go the other way. Nice stretch for your lower back, for our hips after all day, all night, depends where you're doing the workout, right? You can swap side a couple more times. Beautiful. All right, we're going to stay in the middle place. We're going to move into our abdominals first, so they're done, adjusted. So find your straps, please. Place your hands in the short strap, ideally. All right, we're going to first activate our belly, so ribs pressing down, lift one leg in the tabletop, the other leg in a tabletop. Your legs, feet are nice and close. And with exhale, we're just going to curl up, and we're starting with hundreds preparation. So extend your legs straight towards the ceiling. Inhale, back down. And again, exhale, curl up. And inhale back. Let's make sure we're really pressing our belly button towards the carriage. Inhale, slowly back. Shoulders staying down and back. And please extend your legs just wherever it feels good for your lower back, for your body. So if it's hurting too much, keep your legs more vertical. But if you want to challenge, you can aim much lower. Okay, let's do 2 more. By the way, your arms are nice and long, but elbows, they're not locking. Good. And now we're going to curl up and we're going to pause. We're going into our starfish. So we're going to open our arms and legs and exhale, close. We're going to do 3 times in a row. Let's not lose the height of the curl. After the 3rd one, just bend your knees, bring your body back in starting position. And let's continue. Curling up, opening arms wide and legs 2. 3 times in a row. Beautiful. And then slowly back down. Doing great. By the way, if you feel like you can't lift your head, just don't, okay? Keep your head down on a headrest, or eventually you can use the ball. Coming back in, starting. We're gonna do one more of these trees. Of this tree starfish. Inhale, open, exhale, close. 1, 2, and after the third one, let's please just keep your arms by your side, nice and long. We've got scissors. So we're gonna go down with one leg, bring it back up, and again, down, back in. During that movement, down, make sure you're pressing everything you can down towards the carriage. So really activate your lower abdominals. And as you see, that movement is nice and controlled. If you feel like this is too much for your lower back, bend your knees, do bicycle leg instead. But if you can continue, let's go. Down and up. Exhale. Very nice. If your neck's feeling so, just place your head down. It's fine. It just requires a little bit more attention. And that belly and that lower back especially. Alrighty. Let's add a couple pulses at the bottom too. Back up. And again, down. 1, 2. And again, breathing. Barbara, breathe. Great. All right, it's still reaching through our fingertips, so nice and really, really long arms. All righty. And last 20, we're gonna do one leg, both legs at the same time. Keep breathing, 4, 5, and hold, yeah, it's cool. We're halfway through, let's go. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's come back to starting position, have a little rest. Wiggle, wiggle if you need to. And the final abdominal exercise in our crisscross. So, starting with our hands again, just above our shoulders, lifting both legs in the tabletop. Now the hip distance apart, and we're gonna curl up towards one knee, opposite legs extending above the foot bar. Inhale slowly back to starting position. And again, nice and high rotation with your shoulders, but your hips shouldn't move. It's just your upper body from our waist up, what's doing that rotation, what's turning towards the side. All right, we're gonna add something extra. So when you're at the top, let's bend the outside arm, and nice and slow 3 circles with the inside arm. Extend your arm back, and come back to starting position. And we're continuing just like this. Inhale slowly back, and again, exhale. Bend, hold it cool, reach through those fingers. Slowly back down. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Make sure it's really separated, the movement, so don't go anywhere too fast. Take your time. Have a rest anytime you need to. But let's really feel those abdominals, lower belly, and your obliques in this exercise too. All right, we're gonna have 4 more. Slowly back. And 3, really look on that one side of you, like you're curling. 2, and 2, 1, sorry, this way, my earring got stuck, and last one, very good. Alrighty, extend your arm, slowly coming back down, placing the straps on the shoulders. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna remove this, those problems, right? Before we do our glute session, we're just going to do a few pelvic curls. So just laying down, heels going to be on the foot bar. As you see, I'm really close to the foot bar, or to the standing platform. Might going to be a little bit of hamstrings, we'll see. So same spring setup. We're going to set ourselves up. Take a breath, and with exhale, just slowly tuck your tailbone in and lift your hips in the air, one vertebrae after one vertebrae. Once you're at the top, just make sure everything is connected. Take a breath, and with exhale, we're rolling our hips back down. Again, taking a breath, and with exhale, press from your heels. Try not to move the carriage. And then taking breath at the top and rolling back down. Please just continue as you're breathing, so follow your breath, pressing from our heels, holding at the top, slowly going down. Alrighty, it's just a little warm up. Please just go as high as it again feels comfortable for your body. After the next curl, let's stay up. So let's just find nice position, pressing through our heels. The weight is not through your hands, it's through your heels and through the shoulder blades. And we're gonna do our single leg lift. So with exhale, extend one leg in the air, point your toes, and then slowly place it back on the foot bar. Oh, the carriage is wobbly. Slowly back down. And again, exhale, raise. Inhale back. And let's do it again. Slowly back down. Take your time, really feel those glutes working. So you want to press, find the balance. The opposite hip is not dropping. So we're holding everything in nice one line. You can even check it with your 2 fingers if you want to. Slowly back. All right, we're going to do one more. And keep both heels on the foot bar. Let's choose your favorite leg. I'm going to choose my right. Left leg is in the air and we're going to go down. We're going to lower and we're going to lift ourselves up. So a few dips. Please don't do it if you feel any pain. We're just going to do 5 of those. 4 and 5. Place the leg in the air back on the foot bar, swapping legs. And let's go down and up. Inhale, exhale. The carriage is moving a lot, I'm sorry. 4 and 5. Both heels going to be on the foot bar. Rolling back down and have a little rest. Great. Have a drink if you've got some. Ooh, I got a sweaty sign here. We're going to change the springs to 1 rep. Again, please, if you feel like it's a little bit too much, drop it. And also because we're going to be in this kind of like a side laying position. If you feel like you can't do it because of your shoulder or your neck, maybe just slightly increase the springs. And you can do the same exercise in a laying position on your ball. But I'm going to make it a little bit harder for myself. So up here. Alrighty, your hips are nice on the edge of the carriage. We're going to grab the front strap. And your left foot's got, so the top foot is going to go into the strap. Alright, I don't need a ball, but if you feel like it's going to be comfier for you, just place it underneath the bottom rib. It's going to also help you to keep you wherever is your position. All right, we're going to get ready. So your top arm's going to go on the top of your hip. We're going to lift our leg nice and at hip height, open our chest, your abdominal strong, and we've got our bend and extend. So you're going to press down and slide, and then slowly bending our knee on top of the other knee. And again, press down and slide. Slowly come back. Now you don't want to go in a full extension with the top leg. You're just going in a 80-90%. You want to feel your glute. It's going to touch the hamstrings as well, but they shouldn't be the priority. Priority is your glute and glutes and glutes today. All right, longer. Now I'm making a little mistake. Don't let your shoulders roll inwards. So really chest forward. And we're going to do 2 more. This is a nice one. It's going to get worse, trust me. But after the second one, let's just hold. And we're going to do our straight leg sweeping. So you're going to point your toe, slide forward, flex your foot and slide back. Now no movement from your waist up. Everything's going from your leg down. And don't forget, your chest stays open. Okay, don't roll anywhere forward. Let's really think about that nice posture. And if you feel like your neck's getting a little bit sore, just look down, relax. Your glute's going to be working no matter what. Okay, let's go for 2 more. Exhale back. And last one. All right, and I want you to hold it nice and lengthen your body. We're going to turn our toes down. Heel is the one what's leading the movement. We're going to do 2 pulses. Slide forward and 2 pulses in the front. Just the foot bar. Follow the foot bar. Now careful on your knee. Don't let it lock. Okay, so everything is nice and soft. Inhale, exhale, we're pulsing. Inhale, we're sliding. And exhale. Inhale forward. 1, 2. Alrighty, it's getting sore, right? Oh, it's no, sorry, sore, but it's hurting. We're gonna do last 2 and 1. Alrighty, then slowly bend your knee. Have a little rest. Have a little pat because this is not easy. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more, which is a straight leg raise. So I just need a little break between. It's not lovely. We're gonna extend our leg this time just in front of the reformer. Soft knee, toes pointing down. We're gonna lower our leg and then lift it up. Inhale and exhale. Open your chest nice and slowly. See how there's minimum movement of the inner carriage? That's what we want. Inhale, exhale. All right, let's go. 5 more. 4, Good. 3. No need to lift it too high, by the way. And let's hold and pulse. 10. Woo. Heading. 6, 5, 4. Let's not give up. 3, 2. And let's have a rest. Woo. Alrighty. Let's get our foot out of the strap. Okay. The bad thing about this workout is that we're gonna do one leg first and then we're gonna swap sides. So the one what you're working on, the same leg, let's stand up on the side of that reformer. So I was working my left leg, I'm standing on the left side of the reformer. We're going onto our scooter, keeping the same springs, please. Right foot, right foot is against the shoulder rest, knees are nice and aligned. We're hinging forward, sticking our bum out, and let's go. Exhale, pressing, and inhale, come back. Exhale, push, and inhale back in. Now, please remember, keep your chest open again, nice and strong abdominals, okay? So your hips are not rotating, they're not moving anywhere. And very controlled movement. And about the standing leg, let's not put a weight on the front of your leg, not on your toes. Everything is coming from your heel and from the outside of your foot. So if you want to lift your big toe, whatever suits you, please do that. Now, for those who feel like a real bad, let's get low. Let's really send it into that glute. Stick your bum out more. Inhale, come back. Press and pause. Slowly back. And again, push and pause. Very good. Let's do it again. Press and pause. And I've got a little something extra, as you know me. Let's try a little rotation. By the way, no twisting or rotation for pregnant, okay? We're gonna place our hands behind our head. And every time when you press, let's twist to the left. So twist away from the reformer. Inhale, come back. And again, push and twist. Inhale back. Let's stay low. And let's do 6 more. Inhale, come back. And again, press and twist. Inhale back. And 3. 4, we're still staying low, opening our chest. 5, okay, we're almost there. Last one. Last scooter. Beautiful. Breathe, carriage in. Please forgive me everything what we've done during home. I know you're gonna love it. Alrighty, last 2 exercises for this glute. I'm gonna increase my springs to 2 red and 1 blue. If you want just 2 red, you can. Remember, I'm still on stopper 1, which for me, as I'm tall, it's not the easiest, but we'll deal with that. Now it's time for your ball. Place the ball on a headrest and lay down on the same side as we were laying for the foot in strap series. Okay. Again, hips are nice and far back. The top leg's gonna be nice and in front of the foot bar. And we're gonna do our foot on bar exercises for your glutes. So push, and raise my headrest a little bit too, and slowly back. Now the top hand staying on our hip, elbow pointing straight towards the ceiling, and you wanna have this little gap. Tells us if we're engaging core enough, if we're keeping our spine nice and long. So that's really important. By the way, I didn't say that, your knees are parallel. So not down, no up. We're starting with nice parallel position. Slowly come back. So 1, 2, 3, out. Slowly and control coming back in. For my girls who really like to work hard on your glutes, lift your toes, pressing from our heels mainly. That's really send it nicely into our bum. Push and back. And again, exhale. Slowly back in. All right. Taking our time. 1, 2, 3. Slowly back. Let's do 4 more. So now we want to have these heavy springs, really build the muscles in our glutes. After the 3rd one, let's just find our magic position. So let's find this halfway and let's pulse it out. Sorry, the ball is not very comfy today. Alrighty, and pulse and stick your bum out and stay at least halfway out. Please don't pulse too fast. Let's slow it down and breathe. Just tell yourself you're almost in the end. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Let's go together. 10 more. Very nice. Really push it further. More resistance, more strength building. And 5, 4, I need to close my eyes, 2, and let's have a rest. Very short because we're going straight into external rotation, so knee and your toes pointing up, and exhale, pushing the carriage away. Inhale, come back in. So 1, 2, 3, out, coming back in, 2 and 1, and again, pushing, slowly back. What's wrong with my head today? All right, opening out. Don't answer that. Now, during this exercise, pay attention to your hips. Don't let your hip to roll out. Really stay with your hips on top of each other. And I want you to squeeze your glutes on the way out and then really slowing down the carriage on the way in. So we're pressing, slowly come back. And again, 1, 2, 3. See how I'm shaking? It's normal. It's Pilates. And also, I've done a little bit of gym session this morning, but that's all right. We're here. And then back. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Super slow coming back in. Keep the tension in your glutes. It's all about time under tension. Longer we can hold, stronger our muscles gonna be. And push. And back. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 4 more now. Let's keep that knee open. Stick your bum out. That's it. And 3. Great work. Still that keeping that belly strong. Keep moving my head, but you shouldn't. You don't need to point and everything. Alrighty, this is the final one, and we're going into our pulse. So halfway, stick your bum. Let's go in and out. Try to find a position where you're really feeling that burn. It's worth it. Alrighty, and hold. There and back. No fast movement. It's almost self-talk. No fast movement. Alrighty, and hold. Inhale. Exhale. Alright, we're almost there. Let's slow it down more. Make the pulses bigger, and we've got 10. We've got 9. Hold on. 8. Sit. It's going to be very slow countdown. I'm sorry. 7. Just joking. Let's do 3. Let's do 2. And let's have a rest. Alrighty, congrats. One side is done. Alright, let's just lay down on our back. Let's do a little stretch for that glute. I need to press away a little bit, because my hip doesn't like to be that close, but just place the leg when you were working on the opposite knee and just stretch your glutes. Careful with going out too much, so stay in one position. And just breathe. And stretch. You can roll from side to side. Very good. Ouchie. All right. Well, the other leg is nice and fresh, so let's go on to it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be facing my back to you, but you can still see me a little bit in the mirror, so let me know if I'm not smiling enough. All right, let's change the springs first. So we're going back to 100 spring. Okay, again, you can use the ball, you can lay down on the ball if you need to. Alrighty, my little puppy is waiting there for me. All right, we're gonna lay down, hips are nice and far back. Okay, so see, I'm almost on the edge. Again, I'm tall, so I really need to use any centimeter I can. Let's place your top leg into the strap. Let's make ourselves nice and comfy, opening our chest. By the way, the bungee one we just worked on is very sore, it's very sensitive, so it'd be nice to him. All right, lift your leg in that hip high position, open your chest, and we're starting our bend and extend. So nice and long body line. Exhale, press down, slide. Slowly bending the knee just on top of the other knee. And again, no full extension with your leg. Let's do it again. Press down, slide. Slowly come back. And again, exhale. Press down, slide, inhale, coming back in. Take your time. It's a resistance training, so listen to your body. Follow the speed, follow the nice smoothness, the glide of the reformer. All right, and to shuffle a little bit, sorry. It's normal, right? We're not perfect. And let's do one more, and let's just hold, and we're going into our straight leg. So we're gonna point your toes and slide forward, and then we're gonna flex our foot, come back. Inhale, let's go forward, and exhale back in. Now same thing, your knees not locking, so keep the softness. Let's give your hamstrings a little break, and let's give our glutes big work. It's really good for our hip stability. Alrighty, careful with your upper body. It's not moving, all the movements coming from your hips down. Inhale and exhale. Alright, I'm starting feeling it. It's a good sign, isn't it? Inhale and exhale. Alrighty, after the next one, again, let's just hold in the back. Let's find a hot potato position, so toes down, heels up. Soft knee, I don't know what's wrapping with my strap. We're gonna do 2 pulses, slide forward, and 2 pulses up front. Slide, exhale. Inhale, slide, exhale, pulse. Let's really keep the chest open. Damn, that hurt. 1, 2, slide. 1, 2. And again, inhale, exhale. Inhale back, let's hold on. And again, go forward. 1, 2. That's it, I know. Don't forget, after this is a little break. And last 3 and 2. And have a rest. Whoa. It's working, guys. All right, we've got a final foot in strap exercise, and we're gonna do our straight leg raises or leg raise. So extend your leg straight, again, toes down, heels up, and we're gonna lower our leg, keep your chest open, and exhale, raise. Inhale, exhale. All right, relax your head, relax your neck, shoulders staying nice and strong. Oh, we still got the pulses in here. Alrighty, soft knee, staying still. Alrighty, we've got 3, and we're gonna do our pulses. 2. And after the next one, hold and pulse. Let's go. 10, 9, sticking our bum out, keeping our leg long. 5 and 4, we got it. 3, 2, and let's have a rest. Who created this workout? Me. If you think that I'm a little bit crazy, I'm sorry. That's all the endorphins from exercise. Okay, let's go into our scooter. So stand up against the same leg what you just had in a strap. Line up your knees, same springs. Let's hinge forward, stick your bum out, and exhale, push. Probably from this side you can see the heel a little bit better. So really lighten that big toe, opening our chest, and let's work on the glute. Pressing. Inhale, come back. Exhale, push. Inhale, come back. Whoa. Scooter is not a very popular exercise, is it? All right, nice and controlled movement. Okay, this is again not about speed. Let's hold that nice stability. If you need to hold a foot bar, please just 2 fingers. Let's really build that nice strength in your glutes. You're in the video, so you can always pause it if you need a break. But I shouldn't tell you this. All right, let's stay low. Press. Come back. And again. All right. Now, as you know, as we did before, if anyone feels like a little extra challenge, that little twist. If you feel like this is challenging enough, fair enough. So, hands behind your head, and with the next press, we're gonna twist away from the reformer. Inhale, come back, and again, twist. And, push and twist. Inhale back, and again, push and twist. Slowly back. Stay low. I don't know why I'm trying to stand up. All right. Let's go. Let's do 4 more. Push and twist. Inhale, come back. Stick your bum up. And 3. Very good. And 2. Awesome. Sorry, I'm breathing a lot, but it's pretty important. And last one. Amazing. Have a rest. Who needs to walk, right? Alrighty, good news there. We've got these 2 exercises left on this side. So, find the ball, change the springs back to 1 red, I've got 2 reds and 1 blue. Sometimes just 2 reds is enough. If you're not sure what springs to put on what reformer, please let me know. Alrighty, place the ball on the headrest. Make yourself comfy in this tiny little reformer. Gonna lay down. Gonna lift the headrest again. All right, hips are nice and far back. Right foot's gonna be in front of the foot bar. Right hand is on the top hip. Right, whatever leg you were doing, the top leg. The one was getting a little sore. I don't know if you can see me in the mirror, but hi. All right, let's open our chest.
Now I can control myself in this mirror too, so it might be better. All right, back, keeping that nice little gap between our waist and the carriage, and let's take our time. Push, bring it back in, and again, 1, 2, 3, slowly back. All right, as you probably know now, the beginner is usually easy and then it gets heavy. It's gonna reformer. Alrighty, for those who feel like extra work on their glutes, lift toes. So main pressure, main push should be from our heels. If you create that arch in your low back, you're really gonna be feeling it in that bum cheek. Alrighty, push. Alrighty, we're gonna do 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Slowly back in, and 3. Can't believe how I'm shaking. Great. And ladies, with the next one, let's push. And let's find that magical position for the pulses. Nice and slow and control. Let's stick our bum out. Let's make sure that our hips are on top of each other and really slow it down. I don't know why I like closing my eyes here, but I do. Maybe I'm pretending to be somewhere else. It's always better. I'm joking. Where else you'd rather be? Alright, but let's not come too close. Let's keep pulsing in and out, feeling in your glutes, and let's go. And last 7. Stick your bum out there too. Very good. Alright, in 3 seconds we're going to come back in, but again, quick changeover. Let's come back in, open your knee, careful with your hips rolling out too much, and let's go 1, 2, 3. Come back in 2 and 1. Stick your bum out. Exhale, press. And take your time. That knee shouldn't drop. So open it just wherever you can. Keep your hips stuck on top of each other, where you can keep your belly strong. And let's go. Still keeping that little gap underneath your waist, or between that bottom rib cage and the carriage. And on the way out, squeeze your bum cheeks. On the way in, keep the tension. And again, push, squeeze. Slowly come back. Oof. This is your proof that instructor's shaking toe. Push. And slowly back. And again, 1, 2, 3. All right. Don't forget, you've got heavy springs. So that's what we want to feel. We want to feel the tension in your muscles. Press. And slowly back. And again, push. And let's slow. You can keep it just in that range where you still feel some resistance. If you really want to work heavy, you can always increase the springs by the way too, which I don't know what I'm telling you in the end. Alrighty, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. And after the next one, let's go for our magic plays. Let's go for pulses. So stick your bum up. Keep pulsing, opening your knee. And let's slow it down. Sorry, my eyes are closed again. Push and back. Push and back. Very nice. We're almost there. Let's hold. Just imagine some beautiful plays where you want to be, how strong we're going to be. Alrighty. Let's go. 10 seconds to go. Let's make the pulses slower but larger, okay? And keep it in the end of the press. We're going to do last 5. We're going to do 4. Right. And let's have a rest, please. Oh. How are we? All right, I'm going to put a blaze ball underneath my head. Let's stretch this glute too. Woo. I'm going to feel that tomorrow. I think, maybe not. Enjoy this little bit of time after the session. Take a deep breath in and out. There's also a nice stretch for your glutes. When you just grab your leg and going slightly cross, it's working on those little muscles we were doing in a strap. So press your knee away. Just go very gently cross away. Alrighty, we can do the other side too. Again, very gently pressing the knee out and cross. That's what the medius and minimus glute. Alrighty. Whee! So, this is my go-to workout. pretty much only glutes, but who doesn't love a good, good glute workout? Let me know how you enjoyed it. Special mention to Jordan. I hope you're gonna enjoy this, girl. And I'll see you next time. I'm gonna prepare something for your upper body. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.